I'm here with the legendary Frankie Valli. He's on his Encores tour. Frankie Valli and Four Seasons are going to be at Linda Ronstadt Music Hall on Saturday, February 21st. And your ticket links are at MIXfm.com or the Music Hall box office. Frankie.
And we're really excited about coming, so I hope a lot of people come out and have a good time with us.
You have had so many achievements, 39 top 40 hits, 7 of them #1 songs. You own your own music and publishing rights. So smart, Frankie.
Yes, we do.
And you've sold 100 million records worldwide. What is the key to your success?
I think to be loyal to what you're doing and love what you're doing. If you're doing it out of fame or with the hope of becoming famous, it's really the wrong approach. You should be doing it out of the fact that you love it, and it's the most important thing in your life. If I had not become successful, I probably would still be working in some little bar. I love music that much. It feels great to go out and work at least 30 or 40 days a year. It's not so much the work, it's getting to where you're going is the hardest part.
Last year, you won Grammy for Lifetime Achievement.
You know, I never looked at awards more than I did at the people that came to see the show. And the loyalty has been tremendous. It felt good, but it could never happen without having an audience. We're looking forward to coming out.
Jersey Boys, 11 years on Broadway. It's getting ready to go out on tour for the 20th year anniversary.
Yes, we're very excited about that, too.
And then the movie was created, Jersey Boys, directed by Clint Eastwood.
Well, I didn't get as much of an opportunity to work with him. I was on the road doing my thing, and he was making this movie.
Well, tell me what the Encores tour means to you.
It means another year of fun and staying busy. I think you should be as busy as you could possibly be as long as you're in good health.
I like to ask if you have a favorite story from being on the road all these years, all the interesting people, the musicians that you've met over time. Is there a story you want to share with us?
I think probably meeting Elvis is one of the highlights in my life, and also becoming good friends with Frank Sinatra.
He was your inspiration, right? You saw him when you were 7 years old. He inspired you to become a vocalist?
And we became friends. It was like hitting a home run.
And where were you able to meet Elvis?
I met him in Vegas.
Now, did you also become friends with Elvis?
Elvis was a little harder to sustain the friendship because he had a group of people that surrounded him to protect him. So he wasn't quite as available as Sinatra was.
Is there a modern singer that you admire?
Oh, there have been so many. I mean, Luther Vandross, Marvin Gaye, Billy Joel, Elton John. I mean, the list goes on and on. I admire and like the works of most everybody if it's done well.
I love this story about how Sherry was written in, 15 minutes or something by Bob Gaudio?
Right. I think Sherry actually broke in Detroit. Bob Crew was producing and writing with Bob Gaudio. We didn't even have a label at the time. When the work was all finished, it was brought to major record companies. Wherever we got the best deal is where we made our deal.
And the disc jockey?
Well, we did have a disc jockey who was a big fan, who was working out of Connecticut by the name of Joey Reynolds. He locked himself in the studio and played the song over and over and over again. Ended up losing his job. Very quickly got a job from another radio station.
You owe him a lot for repeating your record over and over and over again.
Oh, yes. We've sustained a friendship for 60 years.
Bob Gaudio.
Yeah.
He's your lucky charm, a really shy guy. He ended up writing so many of your #1 songs for the Four Seasons.
Right. Well, Bob was originally with a group called the Royal Teens. They had a hit record with a song called Short Shorts.
I remember.
And when I heard the music that Bob was writing, I knew he would be right to work in our band.
Mm-hmm.
We were not the Four Seasons yet. We were the Four Lovers. So Bob joined the group. We started doing a lot of background work for various producers. And for a little while there, I thought that's all that was going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
We just kept it going and went to the people who were producing records and said either give us a record deal or we're gone. And fortunately, they gave us a record deal.
I've heard about your legendary handshake agreement that you have with Bob Gaudio that goes back 60 years.
Yeah.
You guys decided that he would get 50% of the profits for songwriting and you would get 50% for performance. And that honorable agreement between the two of you became the storyline to Jersey Boys.
And also in those days, I mean, who could afford lawyers for contracts and so forth and so on? I came from a neighborhood where most of the people were poor. If you gave your word was what really counted. And the people you gave it to believed that was your word. And that it stayed that way.
Mm-hmm.
Bob and I have been like brothers. We're both usually looking out for each other. In the long run, it works out that it works good for both of us.
And he was a member, Bob Gaudio was a member of the Four Seasons.
Yeah. Originally, he was in the band. He played keyboards and sang background and wrote songs.
Yeah, he wrote so many of your number one songs.
Yeah.
He wrote Sherry, Big Girls Don't Cry, Walk Like a Man.
Right. Dawn, Who Loves You, December 63. He wrote a lot of songs.
Back in 21, you released your 12th album, A Touch of Jazz.
Well, I had been working on this project in my mind for a long time, and finally it came about. I've had the opportunity to work with symphony orchestras and three-piece bands, so it was different. I thought it was one of the best pieces of art for my entire career, and I did that with Joey DeFrancesco, who's one of the great organ players, and that was really fun doing.
Frankie, thank you so much.
You've been delightful. It's been really nice talking with you.
And I did enjoy you on The Sopranos. That was a great appearance.
Oh, good.
Also,
that was so much fun.
I'll bet it was. You played Rusty, right?
Right.
Nobody seems to last too long on The Sopranos.
No, well, that's what kept The Sopranos alive.
And you are going to be at the Linda Ronstadt Music Hall on Saturday, February 21st. And if you want to purchase tickets, we have links online at MixFM.com.
And if everybody out there wants to come and have a great time, they should come and see the show.
Oh, yes.